Certainly, it was for us kind of a tale of not even just two halves, but kind of every 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes of the game we were aggressive, we built a lead. Then the second 10 minutes of the half we weren't. Second half, same thing, but then we fixed it. And I was pleased with our kids' response. We challenged them pretty good at halftime. We knew this would be a difficult game. Rhode Island executes very well. They've had a rough stretch of games, but they are still competing really well. And we've had a pretty tiring week, and I think we showed that with some of our fouls and difficulties that way. But we found a way to get it done, and that's what you have to do in games where you're not playing great. And I thought some kids really stepped up in different ways. Meg on the offensive end, Alaina all over the place. While it wasn't a thing of beauty, the result was what we needed it to be, and certainly pleased with that.
Coach, is Alaina better when she has a chance to get involved in guarding a player like Sean?
As far as better as
just overall, do you notice a difference when you get involved?
I think she gets herself ready. She prepares. She gets herself ready. And really does a great job. I thought she did a terrific job, and she just is such a great athlete and so well conditioned, and just goes at such a high level all the time that even if you get some shots off, then all of a sudden she's going to get a rebound on you or win a loose ball, or we've seen it all game, and hopefully some other people are noticing what a special defender and even more all around player she is.
Alaina, do you feel a difference when you're going up against someone who's scoring 20 points a game?
Well, as Coach said, it just mentally and physically prepare myself of whoever I'm going to be guarding. And I just want to set the tone for my teammates so they can follow my intensity on the defensive end.
Coach, talk about how you basically laid down a challenge to your team at halftime. I guess what exactly did you say? Because you guys did force turnovers in the first half. That doesn't seem like you're able to capitalize on.
Yeah, the two things that really were the message was getting passive on the offensive end, settling for just passing the ball around the perimeter and not working to get a piece of the paint. And then the other thing was that we gave up 55%, 55% and a number of those layups, and that's just, that was on us. While I give them credit for making shots, we were a step slow on everything. We were able to tighten that up a little bit, contest better, but we still weren't where we need to be, thus the fouls. But thankfully we were able to knock some shots down and separate a little bit.
They didn't have a field goal for the last 16 plus, but they were staying with you with the foul shots and stuff. How hard is it for you to keep your defensive intensity?
I thought our kids did a really good job with that. You just got to deal with it. And I thought our kids, we talked about, when things are going rough, you can go with them and you can fight back. And I thought our kids really responded by fighting back. We had a timeout probably around the 8-minute mark or 6-minute mark, somewhere there. And I think we kind of really opened it up from there. So I thought that response was a very good one.
Anything else?
I'm good.
Good. All right. Thanks.
Thank you, guys.